Good morning. It's Saturday, October 11th, and this is our second day in DC. Here we are leaving the Mint House. That's where we were staying. And we have a lot of ground to cover today. I want to walk across a bridge. We're going to check out the Lincoln Memorial again. There's a bunch of monuments I got to look at. Eventually, we're going to make it down to the Capitol. And look at this. It's shaping up to be a nice day. The sky is blue. The little bit of clouds. There's the bridge I'm going to be going across. There's a horse's butt. Okay. And I am just a sucker for walking across bridges. If there's a bridge that can be walked across, I'm going. I don't even want to really get to the other side. I just like to be on the bridge. It's fun. And that's where the planes are taking off and landing from. I think that's Reagan Airport. Now, on the other side of this bridge is the Arlington Cemetery. So I think the other side of this bridge is Virginia. And I don't think we're actually going to go to the cemetery because we got other stuff we want to do. Hi. You love bridges, don't you? Yep, here I am on the bridge, and that river is the Potomac River. This is just some signs they had up there telling you about fixing up the bridge and somebody's memorial parade. I didn't really read it. Okay, now we're going back. Like I said, we weren't going to go to the cemetery. And also because, again, the weather forecast kept saying rain, rain, rain. So we felt like we really had to pack everything in while the skies were blue. And it was actually pretty warm. Okay, so then after the bridge, we went to the Martin Luther King Jr. Memorial. And, when you're first walking in, this looks like just 3 giant rocks. You're like, okay, that's cool, I guess. But then you come around here and all of a sudden he emerges from the stone. It's amazing. It's a really beautiful memorial. Look at this. That is incredible. Looks just like him. And here's our next stop. It's going to be the Jefferson Memorial. And look, here we are. It actually wasn't that fast. You have to go around some whole lake or tidal basin or whatever they're calling it. And lots of steps to get up there. See this? We had to walk around this whole thing. But we made it. And it's no rain yet. So let's go check out Thomas Jefferson. Yep, that's me walking up the steps. Walking, climbing. Okay, first we got some beautiful pillars, columns, whatever you want to call those, and then nice ceiling. Very majestic. Got a dome. Oh, there he is. Hey, Tom. How you doing? What's up? Beautiful dome. Some stuff he said on the walls. Thomas Jefferson, obviously one of the fathers of the Revolution. Oh, and then here's my hot dog that I got off of a hot dog truck. And we went back to the hotel rested for a couple hours, and then headed back out. Here we are, out again on our way to the Capitol. There's Pennsylvania Avenue. And I was interested in these faces on the side of this building. And then we noticed that the National Museum of Natural History was open. Most of these museums were closed due to the government shutdown. But we weren't planning on going to this one, but we saw it was open and went in. Unfortunately, we got there at 5:15 and they closed at 5:30. But I got some shots of things they had there, and it's free. Wish we had gotten there earlier. There's an elephant. Amazing. And a lion. Isn't he beautiful? Here's some other animals. Oh, look at up there. There's a little panda. Yay, panda. These are real. Here's a giraffe. Obviously, eating something out of a tree with a very scary looking tongue. Speaking of scary looking tongues, ooh, look at this mouth. Okay, and there's some skeletons of dinosaurs. It's a very nice museum, and it's free. We did try to go back the next day, because we were like, well, if this one's open, we better get back, check it out before, because we only had 15 minutes. Look how cute these are. And the next day, it was closed. So for some reason, it was open this day. And here's the National Gallery, where I wanted to go. Closed. Thanks, Trump. All right, there it is, the Capitol, where nobody's working. Shut down. Let's go see if anybody's inside. No, actually, you can't go inside. But there's a guy sculpture on the top of this thing. It's a beautiful building, even though nobody's using it. And then I saw this. This is so funny. There's so much going on here. Jesus saves and then release the Epstein files. And here's the Washington Monument lit up at night. Nice little sunset. And look how it's even more monumental at night. This is the White House again. There's some lady talking about Jesus outside of the White House. There was a lot of Jesus stuff going on this day. And on the way back to the hotel, we decided to pick up Chipotle for our dinner. It was delicious. Good night.